Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss on more gaming rants, builds, and guides. Now, before you click off this video, I want to know your opinion because we're going to go on a bit of an off-topic rant about things that really drive me up the wall with Genshin when I compare it to like Zenless, even Wuthering, even Honkai, right? Also, my computer is dying running all of these at the same time. I want to give a bit of a disclaimer. I've been playing Genshin since day one. I spent over $30,000 on the account. This isn't like some kind of flex. I just want the game to do well. Because I genuinely like the game, and with Not Karai coming out in version 6.0, I'm actually kind of excited for some of the units. But the problem is every single time I log into Genshin, these issues that I'm about to go over ruin it for me. I also want to say I played those 4 gacha games the most, but I honestly like it's so hard for one person, so I usually have help with my account. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not Tuhu, bro. I don't play daily. Now, I also when it comes to like gacha experience and knowledge, I played Pokemon Masters. I played the Gooner game Azur Lane. I even played the other Gooner game Nikke. But again, I drop them. I go back. I'll be honest, I only download Pokemon Masters whenever they release new Cynthia outfit, because come on, she's the best Pokemon trainer. We all simp for her. But yeah, I want Genshin to do well, and I love Teyvat, don't get me wrong, but these frustrations just pile up. So grab your snacks and hear me go on my tangent. So let's start with let's log into Genshin. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out of the game, making me restart. Alright. Problem number 1. Time-gated domain materials. First up, the infuriating talent and weapon materials are locked behind specific days is just so annoying in Genshin. Like, imagine pulling the latest shiny 5-star. In this case, it's a Nepha. I don't have a Nepha. I'm choosing to skip because I'm really excited for the Not Cry units. But like Skirk. Let's look at Skirk, for example, right? Skirk is at the back. Boom. Weapons. I want to enhance it. Oh, I gotta wait till Wednesday. I gotta wait till Saturday. Oh, okay. I want to level up her talents. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh shit, I gotta wait Monday, Thursday. Oh shit, I can't. Well, I can't get the talent. Oh, okay, fine. Let's look at Escoffier. Oh, Tuesday, Friday. Like, you make Sunday the flex day. Just make every day like Sunday, right? This doesn't just apply to talents, this also applies to like weapons. So it's obviously like annoying. And now if you want to compare it to like, boom, oh, I need to farm a specific thing, I can farm it at any given day. There's nothing here that says it's Tuesday only, Thursday only, right? There's nothing like that. Now, Zenless is the exact same way. Like, let's go Julian. Let's just click equipment, enhance. Oh look, I can farm just a basic component at any given time. This, in my opinion, is a toxic thing Genshin is doing to basically extend playtime and forcing you to log in dailies and just be non-stop on this game. Like, I can farm traces whenever I want in Honkai. Wuthering Waves gives you full access to all the simulation training, echo farms. They're even like Zenless. Weapon and character materials are always available to farm as long as you have stamina, of course. No waiting for a specific day or rotating schedules. So you can farm what you need, when you need it, plain and simple. These games respect your schedule a lot more than Genshin does, making building a character feel like you're progressing, not a chore. Like, Genshin, come on, do better. Problem number 2, the daily login trap and boring ass commissions. Genshin's daily commissions are a snooze fest, bro. Like, even after the tweaks within the counterpoint, dailies suck in this game. I'm sorry, there is nothing you could possibly say to justify dailies being good in this game. I'm sorry. There is nothing. Like, in counterpoints, sure, make it beneficial. But I'm going to quickly go to Honkai, right? Boom, right? Oh, shit. I logged into the game. That's another, quick thing. Oh, defeat 20 enemies while consuming Trilbot. I could knock this out in like a Calyx run. Like just do 12 Calyx runs. Boom. I am done with my dailies on this account. 500 points. Boom. Give me my loot. I'm out. Genshin on the other hand though. I set my commissions to Mondstadt because they're easy, but like, oh no, go fight the Hilly Curls, defeat all the opponents. Like, it feels like I have to go especially out of my way. Like, I've grinded thousands of these since like Mondstadt. It just feels like filler forced login. Also, like, this isn't just like a Genshin problem specifically. Like, all gacha games forcing you to log in, it's not fun anymore. It's an obligation, bro. You're not playing for like. Okay, I'm grateful that this gets to be part of my like job, and I get to play games. But a daily grind, maybe when a game launches, sure. And this is gonna sound very familiar, and it'll make sense. But like compare that to others, like Honkai, just by playing the game, I complete my dailies. Zenless, by playing the game, I complete my dailies. And if you want to remove a Hoyo game out of the picture, even Wuthering Waves of all games, like you just by playing the game lets you do your dailies. I haven't logged in a bit, so it's just gonna throw it in my face. I'm hoping it doesn't do that. But like these dailies are not efficient. Oh my god, I have not logged in, as you can see in a hot second. Like I said, I don't play every day. I do work a job. You know, the J word. What am I doing? Look, I logged into the game. 20. Obtain an echo. I need to do defeat over. Spend 180. That is 60% of your dailies done. Plus logging into the game. I just like literally 2-1 echo. I'm done with my dailies. I'm done for a day. Right? Like boom. Right? And then this one's more of like a brief statement. Can we talk about the game's like battle passes systems for like a second? Right? Like they have a daily thing. Zenless has a daily thing. Like there's a daily tasks. They have a daily. I kind of wish we had more of Honkai system. I'm gonna glaze Honkai here, right? Just weekly event, weekly event. I'm done, right? Like I'm just gonna say it. Genshin could make commissions like resin-based, but it feels like it's stuck in 2020 and they don't want to change it because like Hoyoverse knows you're gonna go deliver food, or you're gonna go pop balloons, or you're gonna go feed the birds. Okay, whether you like him or hate him, I'm gonna insert a clip of Tectone.
I don't do daily grinds. If I have to play a game every day to enjoy it, I'm not doing that. But I do like playing it for the story. I do like playing it for the exploration. But I will admit, I do think the idea of gacha games that make you log in every day or your account can't function, I think that shit is so fucking lame. And maybe that's because I'm trying to better my life and go to the gym and spend time with my dog, spend time with my cats, spend time with my girlfriend. But I can't stand games where it's like, you got to log in every day, do this shit, do that shit. Fuck. I'll do that on launch. It's fun. But every day for 2 years, I'm just not doing that. Straight up, I'm just not doing that shit. Now, hey, if you want to watch somebody do that, go watch Fob. Dude, I got way too much going on to do that shit. Like,
he's absolutely right. The daily grind feels like working, and it's not just me being dramatic. This is just like a real problem with gacha games in general. Like, now they could make it better, like the other gacha games, right? Like, shit, dude. Ian, like, I want to benefit my life. I want to go to the gym. I mean, I'm down 10 pounds, so thank you, Tectone, for the inspiration. I'm not, again, I'm a Tectone fan. If you're not, hey, you know, I'm an adult. You're an adult. We're each to our opinions. Thank you. Because I'll say it, because most people won't. Thank you for fixing the weapon banner in Genshin, bro. You are a lifesaver, bro. I am sorry you lost $2,000 trying to get the Staff of Homa, but brother, you are the reason that like this thing even exists. So thank you for sacrificing $2,000 to Mihoyo. I hope you got your monies back somehow. The third problem is more of the stamina system, and also like resin cap in this game is 200. Now, I know condensed resin, like this right here, stores up to 5. Totally fine. Now, I do think if I had like God's hand to redo the resin system in all of Genshin, I would change the resin to 240. I would put a backup system to 2400. Now you must be wondering, yo, Gacha King, where did you get this crazy idea? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at 300 in this game. ZZZ also has a 2400 backup. Bro, if they don't even want to give us 2400 backup, fine. Be like Wuwa, right? You give us a 480. Just toss me a bone, brother, because like I can't log it every day to burn my resin. But hey, you know, like I love stockpiling it sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, because then I'm like, oh, I'm kind of bored with the game. Hey, I come back. Oh, look at all the stuff I could do. Genshin doesn't let me do that. It's like, oh, you didn't log in the game? Screw you. You're not gonna progress anything. Now, there is a tweet by Nod Karai on X. He says, condensed resin is going to be changed in 6.0, by the way. Condensed resin is going to be changed to craft with 60 original resin. 20 resin is for 1 reward. 40 is for double. It seems like they were very much inspired by like what's it called? Wuwa, in my opinion, for this. And then the 1 condensed resin will act like the fragile when you do ley lines. And it counts as 3 rewards, which I thought was actually a cool feature. Do not get me wrong. Problem number 4. Limited weekly boss rewards, right? Genshin does a cool thing, but I don't think this is the right spot for it. And let me explain, right? In Wuwa, if I want to fight this weekly boss, I have 3 attempts a week, and I can farm this same boss the same 3 times this 1 week, right? I can fight it once, twice, third. Now, let's ZZZ does it, right? And even HSR does it, right? Like if I go here, weekly reward claims, I can fight the same boss 3 times. Why is it in Genshin? Sure. The counter argument would be, yes, you can fight every boss. And they give you a free time, like for the first 3 bosses, you get like a discount, right? Explain to me, why can't I just fight up to like 3 bosses a week, right? Like, or at the same time, similar like to the other gacha games, right? Like, why can't I fight the dragon? Like, why is it only once a week? And I'm not the only one who feels this way. Sorry if I blast you on Twitter. When I was complaining about the domains on Twitter to this Nod Karai's tweet, this guy said, also allow us to farm 3 times a weekly boss instead of having to farm 3 different bosses. He's absolutely right. Like, I didn't even think about it, and I'm glad he mentioned that, because that's a point I got to add into this video. Like I said, Honkai, ZZZ, and Wuwa lets me fight the same weekly boss 3 times. Why can't Genshin? I feel like these are easy edits. I'm not a game developer by any means. I do work in development here and there for my job, but there is nothing that tells me that this isn't possible, especially for a billion-dollar company, right? Is Hoyoverse being as a company, they need to make money. But at the same time, they're also a billion-dollar company. Elemental reactions in this game are cool, right? Like you have your vaporize, your crystallize, your melt, your freeze comps, your hyper bloom. But new characters make the old ones feel obsolete. Why am I showing ZZZ? So, like, I'm pretty sure, I don't think I have any Hydro units maxed out. I'm pretty sure my C6 Yelan is outclassed by my C0 Neuvillette. I'm not calculating numbers. Fine. Even my child is outclassed by my Neuvillette, right? And then Neuvillette eventually will get outclassed by like the next Hydro Beast. We don't all use Neuvillette as an example? Fine. Pyro units I feel like are really good example. Remember when like D-Luke was a thing, and then like Cleve was slightly better than D-Luke. Oh, but then there's Yoimiya, but now we have like Linny, and now we have like Arlecchino. But then like, why would you use any of these units when you can be using Maoika, right? Like, it's just like these new like characters outscale the old ones, and like Natlan's HP scaling, inflating numbers, and reactions haven't evolved enough where like Electrocharge feels weak compared to like Hyper Bloom, right? You're pushing to pull the latest 5 stars just to clear Spiral Abyss. I'm not those streamers who like, oh, I can do it with a free-to-play team. I can't. Maybe I'm not a good gamer. Maybe I'm just a phony. Shoot, like, call me out. I don't care. I mean, I mainly play Pokemon, so shit. Maybe I am just a phony. I like my cozy games. Sue me. But this isn't just a Genshin issue. The reason I'm highlighting this as an overall Hoyo issue is because they do this for... They do, like, why would I use Don Hang when I can use Fei Xiao? Right? Why would I use Sela when, like, Casterus exists? Right? Why would I use a dot comp when they're, like, Super Break and, like, my brain, like, what are the little characters called? I forget, like, the new region where you have, like, your little... Memo Sprite. Like, why, like, there's a Memo Sprite, like, whole meta, there's Super Break, there's tanks, there's so many different ways, like, classic carry, follow up, but, like, the point, the reason I'm targeting Genshin in particular is at least Kafka and, like, Blade and, like, Jinglu and I think Silver Wolf, you can correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe it was just those 3 units, they all got buffed. Right? So, and like ZZZ, they even buffed Ellen Joe, right? So like, yes, power creep is very much an issue. I feel like either Hoyoverse needs to go back and like buff these older units. Cause I love my D-Luke, bro. I have a max. There are days where I'm like, I would rather use D-Luke than use like Arlecchino, Hu Tao, or even Maoika, just because I love like he's OG. He's cool. He's dope. I love his sword. At least the other 2 Hoyo games updated their units. I haven't seen this being an issue in Wuwa, so I'm not even gonna bring Wuwa up into this. And like, they have the other games have the issues, but at least they're buffing older units. Now, problem 6 is very nitpicky. Artifacts. If I'm farming for like, what's it called? Like, I really need a good pair of boots for like my Finon, right? Or like my Archer or whoever I'm using, right? Like if I need a really good like item, like, oh, look at this, I can just pick what piece I want. Ooh, I want boots. Ooh, I wanna make 7 of them. Oh, I need a chest piece. I want to make 7 of them, right? Like, just so I have a, and then you can even customize it here, right? Right? Like, I don't have that option in Genshin. Like, let's go to the artifact thing, right? And maybe I'm at Mondstadt because Mondstadt's like home, but that's not important. it feels so like, what's it called? Annoying, I think, is the word I want to use. When I like, what's the latest set? Because I feel like I need a piece. Let's just take 3 random pieces. Let's take a Glad, dude. Alright. Is this actually any good? Yeah, I don't want to roll this. It just says, oh, you'll get a random piece from this set. Thanks, I got a goblet. Why couldn't I just say I want a goblet from this set? You know? Even in ZZZ, if I'm not mistaken, even the music store across the street, oh, I want 6-5, like, I want to make disc 5s, right? And I want to do, like, Soul Rock, boom. These are the possible main stats. They tell you what you can get. You can pick one with the tuning. I don't get that with Genshin, bro. I really don't, and it bothers me. And also, like, why is Lava Walker and Thunder Suver still in the game? Name me, like, in the comments, like 5 units that can use these sets. They're so niche and they're so trash, in my opinion. Like, Lava Walker, Thunder Suver shouldn't even exist. I don't even think Mated Beloved should exist, but like, I can see its value. I really can, right? There's no reroll. There's no tuning. It's just like Genshin just throws an artifact at you and just says, "Good luck, champ. You got this." And all I feel is pain, bro. Pain. All right. Problem number 7. Resin usage needs more purpose. Now, if the About Not Karad guy on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, I'll just call it Twitter, is correct, then they're heading in the right direction and gives me a bit of hope. However, like, I have to make condensed resin. And it's like, this kind of goes back, I think, to an earlier point. But, like, it just feels like I wish there was an option to spend double the rewards, right? And, like, I don't get that feeling spending resin on Genshin because it feels like I'm not getting my values worth. Ley lines, it feels like you're getting like no XP books. Events feel like you're getting no XP books. The only way you're going to get XP books is if you buy the battle pass and like no life fit. I want to level almost every single one of my units on Genshin before I even think about Nodkarai. Talents and stuff like that. I wish I could spend double the resin, do less runs, just for if I'm going to get the same amount of materials, right? I guess I'll feel a little more like nicer about it. Also, if your other games let you like get like your universal materials from doing domains, like I know HSR will let you get like where is it? Like some of these materials for your domains. Can I have that in Genshin? Is this asking for too much? Like, can I get like old handguards when I fight old handguard guys in the domain, right? Like as a reward, part of the overall loot. Just give it to me, you know? It's not like if you giving me like an extra 10 like recruitment insignias or like an extra 10 faded red satans, you're not going to lose. You're helping your player base enjoy the game more. That's a quality of life feature. And I will say, to be fair, it's kind of cool that you can spend a fragile resin on a ley line, which you get triple the rewards, which is, you know, but the system overall could use a serious glow up. I mean, I could use a serious glow up, but like, anyways, in conclusion, sorry about like ranting for so long. In conclusion, Genshin at its core feels clunky. Now, I'm not gonna say bad because I don't want to piss off Genshin fans. I just feel like the game feels clunky, right? I kill for Hoyoverse to borrow ideas like flexible domain, stamina reverse, better endgame, just to modernize it. And there are hope, but the change just feels so slow for how much money Genshin makes. Like, it's ridiculous. And now I'm gonna give you guys some credit. I'm glad you made it this far. Look, I'm gonna be honest. These small issues make it hard for me to play Genshin. But I will continue to make guides and help the player base. Because, you know, sometimes I'll get grief here and there, but I want to basically simplify it. I'm even working with a team to get a website operational, just to be like, what do I need? Opens up website, glance, done, log off. Now, I know most content creators they'll call me dumb and be like, just quit. If you don't like the game, just quit. And I'm like, yeah, I could, but like, I want the game to do better. I spent so much money. Maybe it's because of FOMO. Maybe it's because I spent 30K. Maybe I'm addicted to just gachas in general, right? But anyways, thanks for watching. If you what's your biggest Genshin pet peeve? Let me know in the comments. Like, if you feel my pain, and share your ideas and things you want to also improve on the game. Thanks for watching my epic rant, and I hope to see you in the next one. Also, going forward, we will also be adding newer content styles. Like, we'll be adding rants, we'll be adding reactions, we'll be expanding the channel as the channel continues to grow, and I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you for watching.